You have your orders, Task Force X. Deal with the last terraformer.
Miss Hook's thought of a devious way to piggyback more bandwidth from Brainiac systems for the contracts network. I like her. Miss Waller never has to know. You just hold open the virtual back door and let us work. Coordinating...
Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See you at the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
Research center. Right next door, Boomerang World. Hulk could have a planet too. Deadshot. Nah, there's no market for discipline.
Fire on the drone. Snatch these citizens from Brainiac's.
Come on now. You expect me to congratulate you? Just keep going.
Let them come. I'm gonna turn those filthy terrorists.
I'm close to a new kind of reinforcement for your rides. I'll see you at the spot for Operation Hardcore.
Might not feel like much to you, but to these folks, it's everything. We get civilians out, you get more Argus surplus. Done and done.
Dragging Deadshot.
Godspeed to your next godforsaken victims, TFX.
Save the citizens from the drone. Though this is treating them.
Confirmed civilian rescue. Well, you getting more?
Harley Quinn reporting in for Operation Hardcores.
Time to find safer footing, perhaps.
Such power. I will claim those yours as my own, Nanawe.
We have raised hell stridently. That fulfills our task.
Gizmo needs data for those V4 are the only operatives cleared for Gizmo vehicle use. So get all the use you can out of the damn things.
Kill aliens, get you your numbers. Got it, pal.
Sending you lovable goofballs some not to scuff the paint.
Count on me for target shooting, ho! Another one off the Raising Hell shopping list. 3 to go.
That one!
It's gonna blow. Get out!
Right incoming. Use it to clear out some of them invading wastes of space.
I enjoy this part of science.
Wanna keep your fingers and toes? Feel out. Extremely dangerous armed vehicle dropping in. Use it or lose it.
Yep, I'm a role model to dangerous youth.
Clear out before she self-destructs. Task force in. I'm sending you some wheels. Bail out, she's gonna blow. Need more firepower?
5-finger discount, you 4-tentacle jerk!
Should get this data back to the truck. That self-destruct could take you out too.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon. Dive! Dive!
Charging a low voltage blast. What the hell use is a low voltage blast? Well, enjoy. Haul ass to the next durability experiment, if you would be so kind.
Here we go again. Trucks blasted on all frequencies.
Heads up, squad. Suit up, bride. Incoming. Firing on Quinn. Don't want to be in that thing when she self-destructs. Sending in some wheels to help you kids out. Well, wheels, rockets, darts, you know, the whole thing.
He wouldn't give you a second chance.
Ah, you might call this solid.
Right incoming. Use it to clear out some of them invading wastes of space.
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over the data.
Get out before it blows. Sending you lovable goofballs ridiculous support. Try not to scuff the paint.
You put up a
That's the
good fight,
self-destruct.
Thompson. You are human, after all.
Come with me.
Vehicle drop incoming. Don't say Uncle Gizmo never...
My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Signal to start. Tag. Looks like you got trouble. Sending in a tricked out ride. Help me out.
Loaded them real good!
That self-destruct could take you out too.
Shark, you're squad leader now.
You may now address me as Mr.
Who likes silly jokes about lasting longer? Well, you're in for a treat. You're gonna be able to wreak havoc all night long with my vehicles now. I made some real breakthroughs on, well, it's technical, so let's call it not exploding under the stress of my enhancements. Enjoy!
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
Why clog up the Argus downstream for contracts when we have access to the best bandwidth in the multiverse? What Brainiac doesn't know won't hurt him. Oh, it might, which is... Miss Hook's thought of a devious way to piggyback more bandwidth from Brainiac systems for the contracts network. I like her. Miss Waller never has to know. You just hold open the virtual back door and let us work. Coordinates incoming.
My confusion affliction works! I think. Wanna help me test it? I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Let's do it.
Brainiac is much better at destroying the natural environment.
But Brainiac, he's made a big mistake with the terraforming. Ooh, boy, Ivy is...
Can you feel the depleted microbes? That's because the terraformers are...
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends? The old switcheroo, huh? I get it. Sometimes you just need a change.
Watch me, not the wire!
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
Terminating Quinn! Quinn! Face my bombardment!
will not disappoint, sweet Miss Hooks.
Gather up. Miss Hooks is putting herself on the line for you.
Another shield effectiveness test. Hack, did I... You know what? Fine. It keeps them out of my damn sanctum.
Just handle Brainiac's comms. Miss Hooks and I will handle things back at the hall. And get you more contracts. Bringing in more than one terminal this time. There's a catch. Lose even one and we lose them all. But that's not a problem with 4 of you and infinite versions of me, right?
A clandestine team-up with Argus support staff? I love subterfuge.
Be careful, units. This shark can go head-to-head with the best of you.
This one's locked down. Scanning. Get that terminal back.
Conquest time. Clearing bugs out of my network.
Brainiac, the enemy took our terminal offline.
Ding ding, win a prize!
Wait. I'll start scanning this one. Brainiac forces blocking my scans at a terminal.
Flying grapples are the best. Rush the large enemies. Must protect hacks. Landline.
An object lesson, units. Don't let the shark close the distance. Anawe, your brutality, I have to admit, it's impressive.
Give drive, give generously! 2 more jobs and we'll have raised...
You've cleared out the alien. I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back.
I am Deadshot. Identified a new target.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Grim. I'll give you that.
We're close to locking down this terminal. Keep it clear. Stand blocked. Clear out the enemy.
Wait, thanks for the setup.
I'm in. Thanks for the assist.
On your target like gum, Deadshot!
Find a new location and keep firing.
Enjoy the fray.
Units, try to avoid Grinzel's sideshow act.
Still working. Almost there, squad. Terminal locked. Get it back online.
Anyone else want hot dogs?
So this is the might of an Earthling demigod.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad.
It will be mine. Warriors, do not lose another terminal.
All right. We did our thing here in the hall. Updates incoming.
Shark, you're in charge.
Yes! It is my turn to be Deadshot.
Folks got me another T1 line just for contracts. And Waller's none the wiser. Your secret's safe with me. And Hooks. And anyone else running a packet sniffer. You're probably fine.
Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny books. I love it! What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy!
Today, you are more than average.
So exciting! I was gonna...
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
Uh-huh. And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
Lex Luthor, we have hunted down the data you requested.
Thank you, King Shark. Shall we begin?
Sharks and toxins combine poorly.
I love putting my life on the line for toys as much as the next girl. But I could use the rest of yous.
Task Force X, I'm authorizing you to follow Luther's instructions in this specific instance.
What do you hope to learn from this data, Lex Luthor?
Tech bro, Shark. Always looking for the next score.
I am not a tech bro. I am a tech pro. And I do this for the good of mankind.
Well, I never turn away a crowd.
I'm seeing infused enemies. That's gonna ruin your day.
All surviving units, see that this is the Shark's final meal. You generate data for me faster than you can possibly steal it.
Keep away from the ship, squad. It's got you.
downloading your new firmware now.
Oh, you're a peach, Lexi. Bald and with a heart of stone.
I could stop this process at any time, Miss Quinn.
What'd I say?
Shark, you're squad leader now.
I am the leader of our school. This
update increases the nanites' onboard storage capacity, allowing... why am I bothering to explain? It will facilitate further improvement of your weapons. You're welcome.
Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See you at the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
I ain't raising my expectations yet.
Move out. Looting.
Found ya! Let's smash this one and grab the loot bug, guys!
Focusing on Boomerang.
Ba-da-bum! Gotta save the people on this drone. For entirely coincidental reward.
Our quarry has evaded us. Oh, I wanted to know what was inside.
Target located.
Refill!
Not steal the citizens of Metropolis! We shall!
Civilians coming through. Hey, keep that plant inside Ivy's area. Like being back in the damn asylum. You saved enough folks for some more positive reinforcement.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Let's do this mission, Your Majesty.
Lighten up this transport drone. Let's do some contract saving.
Out there saving lives. I'm still not getting used to it.
Time to zip!
Targeting Deadshot. Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machine. Outstanding. I mean,
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecap and a double elbow breaker. I need to know!
Don't push it. I've given the kill order on people I liked.
A warning, Task Force X. I'm deploying artillery just for you.
Oh, yeah. Hack just made the Terminaut chunks glowy for us. Let's grab them!
Take cover! It fires its beam!
Location's hot. Moving.
This weapon is targeting entirely at random. You taught me to embrace chaotic variables. Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Watch out! Death ray!
Get those Terminaut bits! We gotta use them against that thing!
It's bombing us!
Fire away. It won't be enough.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
You're capable of putting your minds together to shoot something.
Cannon's defending itself with a wall of death!
This is Nanawe using his full strength. Distasteful. And yet,
Count on me for time shit, how?
Targeting start.
yes. Suppress the Earthlings with artillery.
Hack has identified the Terminaut remains for us.
Attacking the sharp pressure.
Watch out for the frickin' wall of death! Oh, just one raising hell job left, and then Brady's gonna
Do
be
not let the
pissed.
female cloud make you look like fools.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Drone ain't pulling my weight!
We better grab those terminal chunks.
Yes, yes. Chipping away at a superior construction. This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken. New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
up the big gun over there. Focusing on the shark thing.
It's on shooting Boomer's target!
An object lesson, units. Don't let the shark close the distance.
Fire in the sky!
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Come on, drone! Crime's oasis!
Tac reload. Your savagery inspires me.
And the Terminaut jump so we can kill the big gun!
Taking heavy damage. Retreat.
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, DFX. Shark, you're in charge.
Greatness has been thrust upon me.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
Enjoying that moment, huh?
Come on, Shark. Pick this one.
Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See you at the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
One care package, ready to go.
Got a tip on a loot bug. Thank me after you catch it.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Resistor in sights.
Found the target! Anyone got a can opener? I use bullets! Kill this bug for fabulous prizes! Do I get a prize? With a shooter that big.
You did a good
You
thing.
just know
Do a lot
Brainiac's
more and you might be
overcompensating
square
for
one
something.
day.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain.
You have your orders, Task Force X. Deal with the last terraformer. Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See you at the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor. Why choose these people over me? I've only ever lauded your abilities, your intellect. I can see the real Harley. I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Hey, I put aside a new care package.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the suicide...
The researchers are in need of assistance. And
Guys,
more
time is running out. Literally.
Now, come.
You gotta help those people.
I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics...
Round up now. This rescue mission's happening.
Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep to...
Toyman presented a whole research paper on this. Do you want to read it? Then just get out there and make your hits count. Red alert! This is not a drill!
What is the matter? What is happening? Answer me, Toyman!
Civilians! Misplaced science augments! Need help!
Time to start the world's second deadliest game of hide and seek. I'll tell you about the first deadliest some other time.
Oh, sure! Let's start a scan and find some of these folks. Better start a scan. Sheesh, sudden death hide and seek is so intense. No rest for the weary squad. They're coming for us. Get that alien away from the door and save somebody. You got this.
Cowering in fear doesn't really become anyone now, does it? Find them and cheer them up.
I never doubted you, Total.
I don't understand why they hide. Don't they want to be part of something more? Such power. I will claim those doors as my own.
We got a civilian onto the bus! Go team! Civilian has taken a seat on the bus. Civilian happy to be alive and aboard. Great work so far, but there are still people left out there.
Colored for chaos, Ktjl. And in service of what? Hmm?
Good news! We found somebody! Bad news! The aliens found them too! Hey! Are you folks ready to spring into action? I'm starting a scan. Thanks.
New target!
We got a person on the bus! Yahoo! Bus isn't full yet, but you're getting there.
What's for the clown's tricks? She's armed with explosives.
Firing on clear.
Over there! Beat the evil aliens and save the civilian squad. Yeah!
Defenses are phased in.
Is the might of an earthling demigod. It will be mine.
I'm shielded. Stay cover.
I'll have to adjust for these losses.
All is stellar and rescuing, but there's still space. Cripes! They're scanning for more people! These aliens really don't quit!
Just get me out of here.
Bloody raise the hell out of that! Hell raising!
I'm reading more evacuees incoming. TFX, did you just do a good job?
Holy moly! I'm really blown away here, folks! But by you, I mean... But also by me. Kind of, because these next science augments are really something else. I'm super proud. With all of these, you're really gonna have a leg up on those aliens. And honestly, anybody else who messes with you. Go kick butt.
I would be eternally grateful if you choose this mission. This drone will not steal the citizens of Metropolis. We shall.
Are we done saving? Good. I'm sick of being selfless.
Harley, what about Ivy? I could save her. Use her. Give her a world to make beautiful and green. Once new Colo is made, I'll allow it.
Protecting your back. Brainiac requires total assimilation.
See these moves?
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef, and a research center.
And right next door, Boomerang World. How could have a planet too? Deadshot.
Destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then we must steal one.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know...
I'm at the marble.
Okay, folks. You're
I
safe
got
now.
jail time for setting
on
up
through.
smaller ones than this.
Move on.
And I'm
Gizmo,
not ready.
do not try to sell them a car.
Mars and making it habitable for humans. But given
The looks on their faces when they see this slowly coming at them.
for that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog.
Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload.
Aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air quality? I don't think.
Got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it.
Do your best out there.
Listen up. Your next package just got a little something extra.
Brainiac's trapping the signal tower. Stay alert.
The signal the tower relays is that of your imminent failure. It's pleasing to my senses.
Your savagery inspires me, Harley.
Spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
Lay down fire!
Oh yeah! 3 more rising helicopters will happen.
Oh, come on!
Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end.
Catching up with your body count, Al.
Hold him back while the payload counts down. Back in order.
Gonna bring down Harley's target.
Close up. Reaction shot.
Current target, boomerang!
Al, I'm to a bloody dynamo to kill it.
Don't get washed up, Sharky.
Grenade on Ktjl!
Look on the bright side, Task Force X. You and your companions' atoms will be in the first cornerstone of new code.
Got enough hell raising to get Brady's attention? Ah, 2 more to be sure.
Target.
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentences.
Deadshot, you're head idiot for now.
Thanks, Flag.
I hit the frickin' jackpot! Mine!
Today, you are more than average.
I wanna do this one, Deadshot! Come on!
Pleasure doing dirty business.
Remember when you destroyed my terraform?
Writing contracts is so boring, but they let you do the funnest stuff.
This is a fine mission, Deadshot. Crossing fire initiated.
Nice job, killers. Terminated the thing like champs.
Sticking a fork in the shield socket!
Godspeed to your next godforsaken victims, Vex.
Accompany me with the explosive payload. This reminds me of a Grecian myth.
But I wanna swing again!
Get it done while we still have breathable air, Task Force X.
Hold the line!
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Randy Dohier's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Keep the truck safe! They can't just go opening people's mail!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull ship.
Storm back on our boy Lex 2's turret. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Manny 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien!
Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Just not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
There's such beauty in terraforming. I can't wait for you to witness it from the inside.
The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there.
John is the current target.
The tower station's down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission, it smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability.
One more down. Hell ain't gonna raise itself, squad.
You want to trade a life sentence for a death sentence? Try me.
Hey, zip it, Buster.
New Kolu. You must admit, it sounds so much more resonant than Earth.
Don't go. We gotta face the
Your
flame.
image is becoming clearer to me, Task Force X. Still unsightly to Kaluan eyes.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Toyman, I like this technology.
We're burning through these raising hell jobs. 2 left.
Living that task force life. Do I get a prize?
We're unshielded.
Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready.
Wow, I am intense.
Should have seen its face, Hal. I think it was a face.
Reckon your target, Deadshot. Over.
That's how it's done, Task Force X. Applying overwhelming destructive force. Gotta admit, I'm impressed with how well I picked this team. Waller.
all, but I'm putting you in charge.
All aboard the Holy Express! Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-smear mascara.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
TFX, while you're out there using your initiative, or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
I'll be monitoring. It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
Aw, it's all exploded! Down the swimming pool!
There's a version of you, Harley, that would enjoy being on the other side of this. Perhaps you lost her along with you.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Laying down fire! New target in sight!
Gather up on this damn door already.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines onto our sandpit. I mean, planet.
You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapped or the double elbow breaking? I need to know!
Where are yous? We got a door to open.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. Should we be concerned about environmental fallout from Brainiac's war machines? I spoke with an anonymous source in the Department of Extra-Normal Operations outside of the combat zone who is familiar with ongoing research into the invaders' technology. According to the studies conducted by both DEO and Star Labs metallurgists, the materials in Brainiac's war machines should be considered highly toxic. The Suicide Squad has successfully destroyed half of Brainiac's war machines. While that's definitely good for Metropolis in the near term, my source expressed a potential concern about the dispersal of unknown alien materials into our atmosphere. For the time being, my source recommends any Metropolis survivors or residents in surrounding cities avoid open air or outside. Until then,
We're on guard against those 4 resistors. The data suggests head-to-head confrontation is unfavorable. Good thing Brainiac gave us these sweet enhancements, or we'd be in trouble. Brainiac's enhancements were given to all the previous units, too. What is with you today?
I understand you better than you think, Harley. Universes and time ago, my peers thought me mad. Tried to contain me.
Get out, go home. Good?
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we gotta get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it!
Harshin my swing drone!
Ready on Deadshot.
You would not want Toyman to begin without you. That would be in no one's best interest.
Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Aw, boo. There's nobody to play with me.
I am the Predator here!
Be careful, unit. This shot can go head-to-head with the best of you.
He's blowing his top!
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
So much data to collect. So much potential.
Do you really care to go on, Harley? They don't understand your value. They never will. Surviving units, see that this is the Shark's final meal. So the biggest and strongest has fallen. Which of you plans to take his place?
Affirmative, Sharky. I'm shooting the target. Guys, it's like the floor here is lava, but poison lava.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must have popped the data soon.
I love team spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs. We're good to go. My truck's already going. You better move out to the next location. Shield readings are uniform. Not seeing the variants we need. I will find a way through. And then, you guys can smack the heck out of Brainiac. Really shove his ass.
Damn, boy, man. You're all fired up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shot. It's just all my idols are dead.
Yep, that'll do it.
Data.
Almost full up. Time for a truck run.
Eliminating Deathshot.
Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase. Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Besides, you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Deadshot is the current target.
Targeting Quinn.
I am of the opinion that we should choose position.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme...
Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
In time, I won't need this Earth for terminal production. It will be a new Ktjl.
Gotta cut the power to this incubator shield. Hit the crystal.
I made an example of this incubator. The example is death.
These crystals just stay busted up. I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO. Woo! Grab 'em up. This incubator all over the floor.
Damage is negligible, but prevents them causing any further nuisance.
Crystals are fixing themselves up good as new. Rude.
Recovered from being smashed to pieces.
Frickin' crystals come back faster than buried memories.
Such a talented chaos, Ktjl. And in service of what?
Hey, what gives me some purple space rocks bouncing right back?
They guard the crystal with their lives. Take their lives.
Ensure that incubator.
Well, you gonna whomp this incubator or not?
I claim this devastated incubator as my trophy.
You know what I can achieve with a single incubator? You'll see. Units, how have the Earthlings overcome incubation?
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal directions.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
New target in sight.
Fresh bodies to rend. Good.
Time to ghost.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
What's the matter? Drone's pooped?
Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent! They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine.
Protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This will be much simpler if you just stood still.
Karma's a bitch, huh, Brainiac?
Fine, one swing at a time.
I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Letting off some affliction bombs would be real useful about now.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
Firing on Quinn!
Oh, he's looking a bit crook there. Can't hack a little poison. Yum, 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 yum.
I see. That's how it is. Very well.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
I didn't think for a second that you'd make it this far, but you continue to surprise me. So, are you ready to take on Brainiac?
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation.
Against further
While you engage his
interruptions.
forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor. There's a version of you, Harley, that would enjoy being on the other side of this. Perhaps you lost her along with your edge. Too bad.
Metropolis General Hospital is running at half capacity. Doctors and nurses have been dispatched to civilian centers for triage. If you are in need of medical care, consider the closest center instead of traveling to a hospital facility.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines onto our